stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the... From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. And down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Anthony.
Bound for a minimum gain.
Caught close to the marker. It's Anthony. They're going to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say already 4-down territory. And that's it. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught.
Now the counter. And they know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base.
They'll leave it with him. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Anthony. It's a long way to the end zone. Complete to the left. Or if they just pick up the first here. Gets it out quickly.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands in his stride. But you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here.
Last time they had it, defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best?
Be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The play action fake. He'll throw it. Good route on the comeback.
Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration.
And it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching's
now in business near midfield at the 49. Grab near the marker. It's Anthony. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They can move the chains here. Maybe they can get this drive started. Wide open downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. This time they'll go to the running game. He will step. A lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Couldn't ask for
want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have, he's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward. But tackle backs in the open field.
Got it in the middle, it's Anthony. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defensive.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Another 3rd down conversion. conversion in the bag. Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Nothing but grit. Got some room, headed to ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. I think
with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Runs through the tackle. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He shed tackle heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Gets rid of it. That is just a... Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
they sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different look.
When you convert here and this drive takes on a different complexion. 2nd down. He's looking to throw. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 4. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anthony. Just gashing. The pull and throw off the RPO. Not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd. On the ground, it's Coffee. Got enough space. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Anytime you've got a successful run
On 3rd down, they need 1 more on 3rd and 7. Caught over the middle, it's Anthony. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got a wide open receiver. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having...
He's going to pass. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, how about the offense setting that play?
Has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it.
Coming to the line with another 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll move his way forward to the situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. On target to the left. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route run.
And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And that incomplete pass. He's looking to throw. Complete to the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in big
back or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. It's broke back to try to force the defense to adjust. Snagged in the middle, it's Anthony. That's the kind of play that can really get you going.
Offensives around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're
going up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Anthony. Had their head spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive. It's going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown. Here's the handoff. And they drag. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Irish! And here they come, almost all the way back. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now it's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, welcome to Bowl Week. Glad to have you with us from Boca Raton, Florida for what ought to be an exciting matchup in the roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the UConn Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half. Off he goes! Ripped off a huge shot. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Oh, look out! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Smashes through. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out.